Hey guys, in this session we'll see how to identify the blocking or locking sessions in the database. Consider a scenario where the developer sent an email to the DBA team saying that a session hangs for a while and it is not progressing or responding for the past 1 hour, and this also impact the performance. So we need to identify the cause. As a DBA, the first thing what you will be doing is you log into the database. So here I am going to simulate the lock manually. I am going to use this lock table command on this table in exclusive mode. So there are different types of locks. So all these concepts will be given in some different course. So now we'll identify the locking sessions. So I locked this table in exclusive mode, which means I cannot perform any insert or update into this table, but I can read this table using select query. So consider this is the application session which is has logged the table, and this is another application session which is trying to update the same table. So this session now is waiting for this session to release the lock. Okay, so this is the overview of how the locking is or the blocking session is created. But in reality, you may not be able to see all these details. So the application might execute these queries somewhere else. So you need to correlate these symptoms and check for the blocking sessions. Now I will open up another session. So here as a DBA we are going to identify the lock and report to the application team. I already told you that we have a column called blocking session in VDollar session. So I will be identifying the session details. There is a column which is very useful in VDollar session called command. So this command column will give you what command is being executed. Either it is an insert or update or select or any of the SQL statement details. But this will not be straightforward in giving you the details. So there will be a code for each and every statements. Say for example, if it is 3, then it is insert, something like that. I think it is 2, and 3 is select, 6 is update, and some code and value is there for all these details. So now I also need this blocking session column, right? From VDollar session, where here in where clause I will use blocking session is not null. So mostly all the sessions will be running without any blocking, right? So that's the reason I negate this column by using not null, which means this will show you only the blocking sessions. Now you can see only this session is printed, and it is very useful and easy to identify the blocking session, right? So the command is 6, which means 6 is update, right? So we already ran this update statement in this session, and you can see the blocking session as 66. So this, which means that, so let me format these columns to make it easier to understand. So this is the SID and serial number which is being blocked by this session. So this is the blocker. Okay, so if you are confused, you can give alias saying that this is the blocker, something like that. So here I will say SID as blocked, so that it will be easier for you to identify. So this 100 is being blocked by this 66 session, which is the blocker, and this 100 session is executing this update command. Okay, so all these details are related to the blocked sessions. Only the blocker do not have all these details, so we need to identify what the blocker is doing now. So the same details can be identified. From $session, where SID is equal to 66. Now you can see the blocking session details. Okay, so this is the session that needs to be get rid of, because this is neither insert, update or delete or any of the statements. So we are using some log table syntax, so that's the reason it shows as 0. Now you can say to the developer that these are the details of the session which blocks the other session, and we don't have an SQL ID because this is not an SQL itself. This is a syntax or a log table command, which is neither a SQL statement. So we can ask for confirmation to kill this session. Okay, because if the other session is quite critical and important, there is no other way than to kill this session. So now you can kill the session using alter system kill session 66 and 7370 immediately. Once I kill the session, this update gets completed. See, one row updated, and you can see this session lost connection. I cannot query anything. You can see the connection lost message. So this is how we identify the blocking session.